fairly good turnout considering the rainy weather today. Thousands turned up here at the National Mall with one message: enough is enough.
How many ways can we say it? Gun violence does not discriminate. It happens everywhere and all the time.
Through gray skies and light rain, thousands stood shoulder to shoulder on the National Mall, calling on Congress to pass national gun reform laws.
If we did that and put our politics aside and demanded our politicians in Washington acted, we could cut gun deaths in half this decade.
Fueled by recent mass shootings at a Texas elementary school and a supermarket in Buffalo, demonstrators, including mothers, fathers, students, and teachers, carried signs with stark messages.
And within seconds, the AR-15 was blasted right through the window pane of the door.
Stoneman Douglas Holocaust history teacher Ivy Seamus said the scars of the massacre stay with her and her students. She watched champion swimmer Nick Dworet and Helena Ramsay, who said hate could be eradicated, die before her eyes.
Someday, we won't have those assault rifles in this world anymore.
These guns are used in war. They're not for public consumption.
Many of the march organizers have spent the week meeting with lawmakers on Capitol Hill. Fred Guttenberg, whose daughter Jaime was killed at Stoneman Douglas, says a handful of senators stand in the way of tightening gun laws.
As disappointing as this is for me, my daughter lives in a cemetery. It's harder for her. And I will do anything for the rest of my life to know that I'm doing something to stop the next one.
The rally was interrupted briefly when a spectator threw a speaker at the stage. He was taken into custody and led away in handcuffs. Jaime Oliver, who lost his son Joaquin in the Parkland tragedy, said it was a small blip.
So we stay focused on the messages that we're sending.
So what we're told is in the U.S. Senate, there may be a vote in a few weeks on some gun reform legislation. Not everything the spectators wanted, but some gun reform. Now,